People are propelled towards their dreams by their belief. Outstanding people are aware of how their beliefs can affect their feelings, ideas, and behavior. They are aware that maintaining motivation in the face of adversity and conquering barriers requires a positive and empowering belief system. They deliberately choose to nurture ideas that assist their journey towards realizing their dreams and are in line with their aspirations after realizing the significance of their beliefs. Acknowledging personal accountability entails assuming accountability for one's aspirations. Great people know that no one else can live up to their expectations of them. They understand that their aspirations are personal to them and that they have the ability and responsibility to make them come true. By accepting responsibility, individuals pledge to make the choices, go through with the necessary steps, and make the sacrifices needed to make their dreams come true. Realizing that one must take personal responsibility for realizing one's dreams requires setting explicit intentions. Great people are very detailed and precise in defining what they want. They paint vivid pictures of their dreams, describe them in great detail, and imbue them with passion. They provide a clear direction for their efforts and a road map for their actions by establishing distinct intentions. Developing a clear action plan and accepting personal accountability go hand in hand. Great people make a plan to direct their work and break down their dreams into manageable steps. They determine the tools, abilities, and assistance they require to proceed and create a calculated plan of action to reach their objectives. They improve their chances of success and keep their concentration throughout the process by creating a thorough action plan. Dreams frequently require perseverance and fortitude to come true. Great people are aware that obstacles and failures are a necessary part of the journey. They are ready to take on challenges head-on and keep working hard even in trying situations. They develop adaptation and resilience, taking lessons from setbacks and turning them into opportunities for growth and progress. They embrace resilience and perseverance, which help them stay dedicated to their goals and keep going forward under any situation. Acknowledging one's own accountability entails proactively pursuing chances for development and education. Outstanding people are aware that reaching their goals requires both professional and personal growth. In order to increase their knowledge and abilities, they look for coaches, mentors, and educational materials. They welcome criticism and comments because they see them as chances to get better. They improve their chances of success and their capabilities by always looking to grow. Accepting accountability and acting consistently are necessary for taking personal responsibility for realizing dreams. Great people know that wishful thinking is not enough to turn fantasies into reality. They move toward their objectives with intention and purpose, holding themselves responsible for their advancement. They are dedicated to their journey, proactive, and resourceful. They give themselves the power to realize their aspirations by acting and accepting responsibility. Deeply rooted ideas and convictions known as limiting beliefs prevent people from reaching their greatest potential. They are frequently the result of self-doubt, societal indoctrination, or past experiences. Great people are aware of the detrimental effects these ideas have on their life and know that changing them is necessary for success and personal development. The first step in overcoming limiting ideas and beliefs is self-awareness and introspection. Prominent people reflect on their ideas and cognitive processes. They investigate the reasons and supporting data for their limiting beliefs and consider their applicability. They set the stage for development and transformation by being conscious of the boundaries that they have set for themselves. Great people actively refute and challenge their limiting assumptions. They look for opposing data and viewpoints to cast doubt on the veracity and accuracy of these ideas. They actively make the decision to swap out self-defeating and self-doubting ideas with empowering and reassuring ones. They build a mental framework that supports their objectives and aspirations by redefining their beliefs. Developing a growth mindset is necessary to get rid of constricting ideas and attitudes. Outstanding people are aware that, with work and education, their potential and abilities may be enhanced rather than fixed. They see obstacles as chances for development and see failures as teaching moments. They become more receptive to new opportunities and have faith in their ability to overcome challenges and succeed by embracing a growth mentality. Great people understand that transcending limiting ideas and beliefs requires self-compassion. They realize that harsh judgment and self-criticism serve merely to perpetuate negative ideas and impede progress. Rather, they practice self-compassion and show themselves warmth and empathy. They accept that everyone experiences difficulties and failures, and they treat themselves with the same kindness and understanding that they show to others. One's surroundings and the people they spend time with have a big impact on their ability to overcome restricting ideas and attitudes. Great people make a conscious effort to surround themselves with encouraging and motivating people. They establish a network of like-minded people who support their development and have faith in their abilities. They resist the impact of negativity and constrictive ideas by surrounding oneself with happiness. It takes time to get rid of restricting ideas and beliefs. Outstanding people are aware that ongoing education and support are necessary for personal development. They read, go to workshops, or ask mentors for advice as part of their personal development activities. Through daily practices that promote their attitude shift, affirmations, and visualizations, they reaffirm their positive thoughts. They strengthen their newly liberating ideals by continuously making investments in their own personal development. Clarity is the first step in improving one's situation in life. Great people take the effort to clearly identify and state the precise adjustments they wish to make in their lives. They decide what aspects of their lives, their relationships, employment, health, or personal development, they want to change or enhance. They establish a clear course for their work and concentrate their energies on the intended results by being more clear-headed. Great people establish both reasonable and challenging goals as soon as they have a clear understanding of the desired change. They divide their grander vision into more manageable goals. These objectives act as checkpoints on the path to improving their lot in life. By establishing SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, they provide themselves a direction and a road map for their development. Making changes in one's life takes a well-thought-out action plan. Great people lay out the measures they must follow in order to accomplish their objectives. They make a schedule for their actions and determine the tools, abilities, and assistance they need. They ensure that their efforts are deliberate and concentrated by creating an action plan, which raises the possibility of success. Changing living circumstances requires constant action, which is essential. Great people know that steady work and focused action are the keys to progress. They promise to keep moving toward their objectives on a daily or regular basis, despite obstacles or disappointments. They practice self-control and tenacity because they understand that long-term transformation requires constant action. Adapting to unforeseen obstacles or changes in plans is often necessary when working toward changing one's situation. Great people are aware of the value of adaptation and flexibility. They are still receptive to fresh insights, criticism, and opportunities that might call for modifying their original goals. They welcome change as an essential component of the process and are prepared to modify their tactics as needed. Outstanding people understand how important it is to look for assistance and teamwork when trying to improve their circumstances. They surround themselves with a network of people who are knowledgeable, supportive, and able to offer guidance. They look for peers who share their values and who can serve as mentors, coaches, or sources of accountability. They raise their chances of success by taking advantage of the knowledge and assistance of others. It might be difficult and occasionally take a while to change one's situation in life. The resilient and tenacious nature of great people is maintained in the face of difficulties or disappointments. They see obstacles as chances for development in education, and they persevere in the face of difficulty. They learn from their mistakes and keep going because they are confident that in time, their efforts will bring about the desired change. A strong sense of self-worth underpins the belief that one deserves the best. Great people are aware of their intrinsic worth and deservingness of fulfillment, success, and happiness. They understand that they are worthy of realizing their goals and that their desires are legitimate. Their self-worth conviction acts as a beacon of hope, encouraging them to reach their full potential. It is imperative to let go of self-limiting beliefs in order to completely embrace the belief that one deserves the best. Great people are aware that beliefs like, I am not worthy or I don't deserve happiness, get in the way of their personal development and contentment. They aggressively refute and reinterpret these ideas, substituting positive ideas and affirmations in their stead. They make room for the finest that life has to offer when they let go of self-limiting notions. To believe that you deserve the best, you must learn to love and be compassionate with yourself. Great people are compassionate, forgiving, and understanding toward themselves. They put their health first and engage in self-care. They are aware that maintaining good physical, mental, and emotional health is necessary for a happy existence. They strengthen their conviction that they deserve the best by practicing self-compassion and self-love. Adopting an abundant mindset is directly related to believing that you deserve the best. Great people recognize that there is plenty in the cosmos and plenty for everyone. They adopt the idea that there are countless opportunities available to them and let go of the scarcity attitude. They think that other successes do not come at the expense of their own, and they rejoice in others' accomplishments. They draw abundance into their life by adopting an abundant mindset. Believing that you deserve the best requires you to live an attitude of appreciation and thankfulness. Great people focus on the good things in their lives and develop an attitude of gratitude. They are grateful for all of their blessings, opportunities, and accomplishments. They attract more reasons to be thankful and strengthen their conviction that they deserve the best when they show their thanks. It takes inspired action to act on one's belief that one deserves the best. Belief is not passive. Great people are aware that they need to actively work toward their objectives. Even in the face of difficulties, they continuously advance and match their actions with their convictions. They show that they are dedicated to building the life they deserve and want by acting with inspiration. Trusting the path is the final component of believing in deserving the best. Outstanding people are aware that life is a never-ending process of development and change. They have faith that everything occurs for their ultimate good and that the cosmos has a purpose for them. They welcome the highs and lows because they understand that every experience advances their own development. They remain optimistic and steadfast in their view that they deserve the best because they trust the process. Accepting personal responsibility is the first step toward achieving excellence. Outstanding people are aware that they are the designers of their own lives. They accept responsibility for their ideas, convictions, and deeds. They understand that they have the ability to have a significant influence and bring about positive change. As they accept personal accountability, they take an active role in their own quest for excellence. Setting ambitious yet motivating objectives is a necessary part of taking action and aiming for excellence. Great people have lofty goals and huge dreams. They aim for objectives that pique their interest and push their limits. They see an exciting and motivating future for themselves. They push themselves to grow and step beyond of their comfort zones by establishing high goals. Developing an action bias is essential to aiming for greatness. Great people know that the secret to success and advancement is to act. They don't allow doubt or fear to stop them. They adopt an attitude that emphasizes doing as opposed to just thinking. While they accept that mistakes and failures are unavoidable, they nevertheless see them as important teaching moments. They consistently move closer to their objectives by developing an action bias. One must accept lifelong learning if they are to aspire to excellence. Great people are insatiably curious and eager to learn. They look for chances to increase their knowledge, sharpen their abilities, and widen their viewpoints. They ponder on themselves, study books, go to seminars, and look for mentors. They stay ahead of the curve and continuously improve on their route to success by adopting continuous learning. Aiming for excellence is not without difficulties. Outstanding people are aware that difficulties and setbacks are unavoidable. Nevertheless, they don't give up in the face of difficulty. They keep an optimistic outlook and view obstacles as chances for development. They modify their tactics, look for assistance when required, and never give up. On their path to success, individuals overcome challenges and come out stronger by enduring. Nobody is amazing by themselves. Outstanding people understand the value of building a strong support system. They surround themselves with positive, inspiring people who share their beliefs. They look for peers, coaches, and mentors who support and believe in them and who can guide them. They build a community that nourishes their motivation and keeps them concentrated on their path to greatness by developing a network of supportive people. It's critical to recognize and appreciate our accomplishments along the path to excellence. Great people take their time to realize and value their accomplishments. They recognize the importance of every accomplishment, therefore they rejoice at even the slightest successes. By recognizing and appreciating their accomplishments, they encourage others to follow suit and strengthen their own conviction that they can effect positive change. Finally, I would like to exhort you to go out and pursue excellence in your own life. Accept responsibility for your actions, make motivating goals, develop an action bias, and persevere in the face of difficulties. Celebrate your victories and accomplishments along the road and surround yourself with a network of people who are supportive. Never forget that you have the ability to influence others and design the life you want. So, go forth, daring, determined, and full of confidence, and aim for excellence in whatever you do. It is crucial to stress the enormous influence that thoughts and beliefs have on influencing our surroundings and realizing our aspirations as we draw to a close on our journey. Our ideas are the seeds from which our reality sprouts, as we have learned via investigating shifting situations and beliefs. Our behaviors and results are highly influenced by our beliefs about the world around us, ourselves, and our own skills. A vital concept that supports our capacity to influence our surroundings and realize our aspirations is the mind-reality connection. Our perception and interpretation of the world are shaped by our ideas and beliefs. We draw favorable events and chances and we think empowering and upbeat thoughts. On the other hand, constrictive and pessimistic ideas might impede our development and diminish our possibilities. By realizing this relationship, we may use our ideas and beliefs to manifest the reality we want. It is essential to develop a powerful and optimistic mindset if we are to influence our surroundings and realize our goals. Outstanding people know how important it is to cultivate thoughts that reinforce their ambitions. They make a deliberate decision to concentrate on opportunities rather than constraints and on fixes rather than issues. They create an environment that is conducive to the growth of their aspirations by adopting an optimistic and self-empowering mindset. Beliefs that have limitations can impede our progress and well-being. These ideas are frequently the result of self-doubt, cultural indoctrination, or memories from the past. Great people understand that these limiting beliefs must be dispelled and replaced with ones that are uplifting. They actively attempt to recast their negative views and contest their veracity. They construct a new story that enables them to realize their aspirations by escaping constricting ideas. Affirmations are effective instruments for molding our ideas and opinions. Great people are aware of the impact positive affirmations may have on their outlook and performance. They deliberately craft affirmations that are consistent with their desires and ambitions. They rewire their subconscious minds by repeatedly repeating these affirmations, strengthening the ideas that underpin their success. They can match their beliefs with the world they want by using the power of affirmations. Great people also utilize visualizations of success as a powerful tool to influence their surroundings and realize their goals. They have a clear picture of themselves in the life they want, complete with the feelings and experiences that go along with their successes. By bringing their ideas and beliefs into line with their objectives, this exercise helps them become more motivated and focused. When paired with motivated action, visualizing becomes an effective means of bringing dreams to life. The company we keep has a big influence on our ideas, values, and, eventually, success and surroundings. Great people know how important it is to surround themselves with positive people. They look for supportive peers, mentors, and role models who encourage and uplift them. Through the company of uplifting people, they establish an atmosphere that encourages development, opportunity, and realizing one's potential. Ultimately, realizing our goals and influencing our surroundings are continuous processes of development and evolution. Outstanding people are aware that personal growth is a continuous process. They pledge to keep improving their knowledge, abilities, and outlook. Adopting a growth mentality allows people to constantly shape their surroundings and realize even bigger aspirations by exposing them to new opportunities and experiences. It is impossible to overstate the influence of ideas and beliefs. We may affect our surroundings and realize our dreams by adopting an empowering and upbeat mindset, dispelling limiting ideas, using affirmations to our advantage, envisioning success, surrounding ourselves with good people, and making a commitment to ongoing development. Remember that our thoughts create our reality, and that we may design a happy, successful, and fulfilling existence by deliberately selecting empowering thoughts and beliefs.